Welcome back, and today we are in Proverbs chapter 12, verse 13. It says, "The wicked is ensnared by the transgression of his lips, but the righteous will come through trouble." So if you are a wicked person, your lies are going to be found out. So stop lying, because one day someone's going to find out your lies, and you're going to be in such big trouble. But the righteous will come through trouble, because when someone accuses them of doing something wrong, it doesn't stick. It's like Teflon, right? It's just no matter what people try, it doesn't work, because people know that you're good and they see that you're good and they don't believe the lies. They think, well, he would never do that. And then you don't have to worry as much about accusations. Still, of course, if you're wise, you're doing the right thing, you're being careful so that there aren't as many accusations that come against you. But if you're trying to be good, the evil people are going to accuse you no matter what. And in this Me Too generation, it's hard to be accusation free. But when people throw dirt, if it doesn't stick to you because you're squeaky clean, that's a good thing. So be squeaky clean. Don't try to hide stuff and cover stuff over. If you do something wrong, just admit it and explain it and get over it. Because that's a lot better than hiding it out for it to find later. Because if you, let's say that you were, at dinner and you're a kid and your mom gives you vegetables and you hide the vegetables in the secret spot so you don't have to eat them. Later on, what happens when your mom finds them, right? And she's going to find them, because sooner or later that stuff starts to smell. You got rotten food hiding someplace, it's going to smell, and they're going to find out, so it'll be stinky and your mom will be mad. The same thing with the stuff that we're doing here on earth. One, you're never going to hide anything from God. If you hide something from God, He knows about it, and He's giving you an opportunity to admit that you are wrong before He comes down and punishes you. So admit that you're wrong, because He wants you to be right. He wants you to do what's right. Verse 14 says, "A man will be satisfied with good by the fruit of his mouth, and the recompense of a man's hand will be rendered to him." So if you are a good man, you're going to be satisfied with whatever God's given you. If God's giving you enough food for the day, then that's all you need. You don't need to go out and get more. If God's giving you friends to be with, and don't think, oh, I have to go find more friends because these friends aren't as good looking or as rich as I'd like, so I have to upgrade. Just be happy with what God's given you, and when it is time for God to bless you again, then He'll make it clear that it's a blessing and you won't have any problems with it. Some people, like when they want to go buy something, they ask, well, is it okay if I buy this? Is God going to be okay with if I have this blessing? And I tell them, well, God wants to bless you. He likes blessing you, and if He's given you the means to buy something, like don't go in debt over it, and you have a calmness in your heart about it, then absolutely. But if you're wondering if it's okay, then don't get it. If you're not sure that God is saying this is for you because I love you and I want to bless you, then don't do it, because if you don't do it in faith, it's going to be sin. Anything not done in faith is sin. And so if you can thank the Lord for it and enjoy it, then I would say go ahead and get it if that's what if the Lord's leading you to that. But if you are wondering or worried, like, is it too nice? Then don't buy it. Like, personally, I don't think I could have a really nice car, like, one of those Lincolns or Bentleys or Lexus or Ferraris or Lamborghinis. Even if I could afford it, let's pretend a bunch of money got given to me and I was like, well, I could totally go and afford that. I couldn't do it because I'm a pastor, and what would a pastor do driving around in a Lamborghini? Everyone's like, well, that pastor's got so much money. And it's like, I don't want people to look at me and think I got so much money. I want people to look at me and think that I'm doing the work of Jesus, that I'm a Christian. And so whatever I do, it's gotta have that behind it. So yeah, I can have a house, and I can use my house to minister to other people and to enjoy what the Lord's given me. And I do have a car, but it's just a Ford, and that's fine. I can afford a Ford. And I can minister to people by getting to places and giving people rides or whatever. But I don't need the super fancy car to do that. And I don't think the Lord would bless me in that. So I don't have that, and I don't look to get that, even though I think those things would be fun to drive. So whatever God's given you, man, enjoy it and be satisfied with it. God bless you. Have a nice day.